we step back and look at our final Etch-a-Sketch, and we see that we have a global central bank that interacts with all the central banks of all the countries, and specifically the Federal Reserve, that are moving us to central bank digital currencies, which is a complete voucher-controlled monetary system. We see that through the various acts, both the Department of Defense and the Department of Health and Human Services has been authorized to create prototypes, to execute biologics into the stream of commerce, even absent the normal standard medical protocol testing, and even absent informed consent. And we see now that the World Health Organization is in the middle of promulgating this last revision that we've had to IHR since 1970. Not 2005. 1977 was the ICM codes, ICD codes. So we see finally that we are looking at the transferring of sovereignty over national health emergencies to the global authority of the World Health Organization. And if these regulations pass, that is exactly what we'll have. And then it could be even worse than our current framework and situation, which I think is abysmally horrible for human life. But it would be worse because then you'd have US politicians saying, you can't do anything about it. It's the WHO, and we have to do it because we're in this stream of interstate commerce, and we're the most, important country in the world with the global currency reserve. So we have to do these medical countermeasures, and that brings in a whole nother realm of legal protections that really the only group that's not protected is the human individual on this framework. And so I will just conclude by stating that humanity must. We must fight. We must do these podcasts. We must send these things to our friends and our family so that people can understand what has happened since 9/11 and how everything is lined up now to really put us into a total box of totalitarian control, both not only domestically in the United States, but internationally and globally.